Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Let's Play of System Shock 2. I'm the Ninja Stalker. And we're going to get right back into this gameplay. Now, I think we might actually be in the last bit of stretch here. Sorry that it took me a while to get back into playing this. I have no explanation. I was just going to say sorry, and that was going to be it. You guys are probably like, you want to explain? No, sorry. Damn it, I forgot how dark this game was. Ah, shit. And I got no way to change it, do I? Nope, because I, upped it, didn't I? Yep. Ah, crap. Damn it. Alright, let's go fuck some shit up. Oh yeah, I forgot I made me a fast character. And I still got some modules. What am I gonna do with them? I do not know. Okay. Well, let me see what we got. What do we have? We got some shotgun shells, not a whole lot. I do not have very many machine guns. Actually, all I got is just a 62 in there. Okay. Let's go to the shotgun. I do have armor piercing for the machine gun, though. Put that over there. Put that there. Just use that. I do have plenty of these. Armor piercing. Any personnel. Alright, well I have a little more than what I thought. Uh-oh, well, we got things over here too. Okay. Still got these portable batteries. Why do I have this? Oh yeah, because I picked it up from that. Yeah, I picked it up in the wrong place. Why do I still have it though? Well, I have some shells. I got those shells. Let's see what happens. Side hypos. We have weapons. We don't need to do anything with that. Tech? What do we have for tech? What do we have that we want to increase for ourselves? Maintenance, research, repair, modify. Modify skill determines the chance of modifying and improve. Was it maintenance or was it modify? I think it was maintenance. Yes. So what about on regular stats? 43. I don't have enough. I don't have anything that might even be worth a damn. Unless I could find, what is this?
If you are receiving this, I am already dead. When I realized Shodan had betrayed me, I integrated these comments into her primary data loop. Shodan has exploited the warping capability of the Von Braun's faster-than-light device for her own purposes.
Okay.
The device works by altering space around the ship to fairly arbitrary specifications.
Okay.
Shodan has altered it to her specifications. The effect is rather small now, but spreads with alarming speed. Soon it will reach Earth. You are in her world now, her memories, and her rules. Watch your back.
Well, that didn't really help me at all. Is there any, like, modules hiding around here somewhere? Or do I have the last bit of modules? Well, Shodan, huh? It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And where the... I feel like I'm in Tetris.
You are not alone here. Shodan has spawned her own versions of the Von Braun's horrors. Remember, they are virtual. They are not real. Do not assume anything about their strengths or weaknesses.
Okay. Oh! Motherfucker. Don't really want to use one of those right now. Don't have shit on you, do you?
You travel within the glory of my memories.
Insect.
I can feel your fear as you tread the endless expanse of my mind.
Make yourself comfortable. Before long, I will decorate my home with your carcass.
Oh yeah? Well, 110101112, bitch. Nope. Oh, hello. Take that. I was hoping for some modules, but I doubt we're going to get any more modules. So I just got a whole thing of modules. What we got in here? Where am I? Not to be confused with who am I? Who am I? No? Nobody? Jackie Chan, Who Am I? It was a good movie. I liked it. Oh! Damn it. Hold still. You're easier to kill. Give me a moment. I got a bag of chips. Well, they're not really like fatty-like chips, you know what I'm talking about? Chips or crisps, depending on what you want to call them. They're called munches, and you got like pretzels, little cheese. What was that went across my screen? I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was looking at this bag of chips. I got like Chex and, well, yeah. Okay. Whoa. but I'm already going. I'll take that though. Oh, I'm out of ammunition. I am out. It's nothing to worry about. We just gotta find this Shodan and shoot her right between the eyes. I'll take that. What the hell? There's so many things going on. We got like binary codes going by. Oh! Load on that. Ow, 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 shit!
You are near the seat of Shodan's power. You will probably not be able to defeat her, but there is no choice. Remember to focus on your strengths. She will be vulnerable to your weaponry and your psionic powers. I've been able to introduce some assistance in the form of virtual terminals that you can hack into. They should help you defeat the monster.
Alright, well, too bad we don't have any psychic abilities, so we kind of fucked on that. We go down? We can go down. I'm gonna save in case like I fall and break my ankles or kneecaps or something. Alright, so we go here. Okay, so we go here. Alright. Go. And I'm falling towards the cliff. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's try that again. Let's see. Go here. Oh. Go there. Whoa, we almost fell. Let's go there. Go there. Oh hey, we got a thing over here.
You must understand the stakes here. If Shodan is left to continue, her reality will completely assimilate ours. Space will become cyberspace, and Shodan's whims will become reality.
Okay. Let's just say hypothetically, what if I'm okay with cyberspace? You know what I'm saying? Who wants to live in this world anyway? You know what I'm saying? Ah, fuck it. Let's
You are no longer welcome here,
well,
nuisance.
too fucking bad.
Why do you stay when you sensed my displeasure? I have suffered your company long enough. It is time for our dance to end.
Okay. Oh shit! Oh my god, there's some ugly bitch. It looks like if the Blair Witch was a real thing, that's what she'd look like. Look at that! Ow! Fuck, look at that ugly. Hold up. I got something for you. I've been holding off on this, and it's time for you to die. Did she die?
Your flesh is an insult.
Ow! Jesus. Okay, alright, hold up. There we go. What do we got here? What is this? Okay, let's hack. Start,
Still maggot.
Call me maggot. Alright, there we go. We got that out of the way.
Join your species.
Ow! It hurts. Hack. Start. Shodan, stop laughing like that. It's time to suck it! Okay. Ah, this crazy bitch!
I don't understand.
You don't have to understand.
You weren't meant
To be
Is that me?
and now you think to destroy. You think to destroy me. How dare you, insect? How dare you interrupt my ascendance?
Okay, alright. You keep calling me an insect. That's exactly why I did this to you.
A wretched bag of
The fuck was wrong with my eyes?
What are you
And my nose?
compared to my magnificence?
but it is
It's not too late. Can you not see the value in our friendship? Imagine the powers
I can
give to you, human. The cybernetic implants I gave you were simply
I don't like the eyes.
toys.
It's like I don't have eyes.
If I desired, I could improve you, transform you into something more efficient. Join me, human, and we can move. And we can move together.
Nah.
Ah, yes. I like the way you said that. No.
Record log, Tommy Suarez, 13 July 14. We've just received a hail from a crew member on board the Van Braun. They've managed to regain control of the ship. We're going to turn around and head back. I'm a little concerned about Rebecca. She's been acting strangely since we've come on board. She's asleep now. Maybe when we get back to the Van Braun we can...
Tommy, what's the matter, lover? Don't you like my new look?
Oh, damn. So there was a side story going on while we were playing the game. It was that dude and Rebecca. I remember they kept sending love things towards each other. I don't know when she changed into that new Shodan right there, because that to me seemed like Shodan, because Shodan... Okay, yeah, so that was the end of the game. Shodan did that weird looking Blair Witch bitch thing. I mean, really, I don't know what Blair Witch looks like. I have the first movie recorded. I've never seen what the Blair Witch thing is, but in my mind, when I hear Blair Witch, I'm thinking some crazy bitch with crazy hair looking like a witch. Raggedy clothing, you know, always running around on her tippy toes at, like, the speed of light. Or maybe as fast as, like, Usain Bolt or whatever his name is, you know? Just on her tippy toes while walking. That kind of shit. So, I don't know when she changed into that, or maybe for all along Shodan had like a backup plan and was like, alright, Rebecca's gonna be that bitch for me, and it ends up being that or something. I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, we have completed System Shock 2 Blind. Well, blind-ish. I mean, I've never played the game before. I've never played the game before. I've seen someone play the game. I watched Metal Canyon, his videos, his Let's Play on his take on the game. And then during the duration of me playing this game, I didn't watch any of his videos. I didn't go to rewatch his videos to see what I'm supposed to do and all that. What I did instead was, there was one part where I was a little bit lost. I looked online, checked around, and then they were like, oh, just look around and stuff. I was like, okay, I could do that. I always do that in all my video games. And I did it here. We got through surprisingly. Normal difficulty. We left the difficulty on whatever it was set on, so I didn't go lower, I didn't go higher. We made out with pretty well on the tech and weapons and all sets of stats. It came out pretty well. Not a single stat was, or not a single module was used into Psi, but everything else worked out just fine. It was pretty good. I like this game. I like this game a lot. This is an amazing game. This game had a little bit of a survival horror to it. The game says it's a survival horror. It has it. Compared to a bunch of other games I've played. There was a little creepiness factor to this game. There was maybe 1 or 2 points of this game I was like legitimately scared. You know, like jump scares. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Jump scares. But then after a while, I realized, hey, it's just a game. And if you see this once, usually the way I am as a person in real life, when I see something once, it's not going to scare me the next time around. It's usually the way I am with roller coasters, and probably some of you. You'll see a roller coaster, it probably looks intimidating. Once you go on it once, excuse me, I burped. Once you go on it once, you'll realize, hey, this is fun. There's nothing to be scared of about this. Then you just keep going and do it, and, you know, it's all fun and games. So, yeah. I like it. Now comes basically me talking about the game and what I'm going to do next. The game's great. Like I said, I liked it. Survivor horror, with a little bit of jump scares here and there. I don't know much about the System Shock games. I think I've mentioned that in my first episode. Like, I've never played the first one. I'm playing the second one. I don't want to go back to play the first one if I've jumped over and played the second one. It's just how I am sometimes. With that being said, I'm probably not going to look for System Shock 1 to go and play that, so if some of you were hoping for that, I'm sorry. I'm just not going to do that. But this is good. Another thing, is this supposed to be related to like the BioShock games? Or is that just because the name Shock is in there? I'm just assuming that. It was a possibility. Could be. Just because they have something in common doesn't mean they're actually the same thing, but there's that. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play. This entire playlist of Let's Play. I mean, I also have a bunch of other playlists. I don't know if it's just this one playlist you're watching, and this one set of games you're watching. If it is, can't stress enough, hey, go watch some of my other videos, and I am still looking forward to doing other videos. As a matter of fact, besides me being a tool and telling you guys, hey, go watch some of my other videos on my channel, get some more views. I'm also thinking of doing, there's a game that I just watched literally, well, maybe not literally, a few hours ago. I was going to say literally a few minutes ago, but it wasn't really, called, it's made by Bethesda, and I am doing some Bethesda games. I mean, I got Morrowind Elder Scrolls 3 going on. I got I got Skyrim, Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. I'm not doing Oblivion because, well, Oblivion's a great game. I don't mind it. If I had the cash for it to get it on Steam, I'd get the game. Otherwise, I'm not doing that one. So I'm doing Morrowind, Elder Scrolls 3, and I'm doing Elder Scrolls 5. There's another Bethesda game I'm thinking of doing. Well, maybe 2 of them. It's just one of them I'm not going to do for a very, very, very long time. But the other one I can actually do based off of the information I got off of this video. I'm thinking of doing Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. There's a video I watched on YouTube, and unfortunately I forgot the individual's name, but it's, I think he calls it, like, instead of Let's Play, I think he calls it Let's Get On With It, or something like that. And he mentioned that the game is free. Bethesda offered that game, Daggerfall, as a free download to play game. And I'm thinking of doing that. I'm not sure, though. The only reason why I'm thinking about doing it is because I heard it's a very, very big game. Like, bigger than Morrowind. And Morrowind was a pretty big game. And I've never played Daggerfall. That's literally a blind Let's Play right there. Even though, besides the fact I am watching this guy's video, it's the same thing like this. I've never played this before, but I watched someone else play it. You know, so that's about as far as the experience go. So, there's that as an update. What I might be doing here soon. What else? I don't really know much else. I mean, I still have Star Wars Dark Forces to do. I mean, I stopped on that completely because I changed this computer system. It went from 32-bit to 64-bit because the processor was read at 64-bit. But the system, the OS system, was at 32-bit, which is a problem. There'll be times that this computer shut on and off. It'll restart it, especially while I was recording too. And I needed to fix that. I was like, what's the problem here? Found out the OS system is not the right system for this computer. This computer has a 64-bit processor. That means the OS system can be a 64-bit. I now currently have that 64-bit. But because I switched the OS system, it didn't take over or take into account some of the games I had. So Star Wars Dark Forces was one of them. There was a bunch of other games. Some of the games for a while I was like, oh, I won't get to this game for a while. But then Morrowind I got back into. I had to reinstall that and all that other stuff. So yeah, Star Wars Dark Forces, that's one. Speaking of Star Wars, I might actually be doing some Star Wars games. Besides Star Wars Dark Forces, I have here Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'm thinking of doing that here in a little bit. Or in the next couple of days, weeks or something. Just gotta install it back into the computer. Because I was doing a Let's Play on it, but then I messed up somewhere, or the recording wasn't perfect, and I just have it, now I just have it in my draft in YouTube. So Star Wars Battlefront is one that I'm potentially thinking of doing. What are some other Star Wars games that I have that I might think of doing? I have, what do I have? There's that mod that I can do, where you play the Clone Wars or something like that. I have Star Wars Galaxies, the starter kit, but I don't think Sony Online Entertainment has the servers anymore for that game. You know, and that's the game where you get to have like classes. There was a bounty hunter class. There was a smuggler's class. There's obviously a Jedi. There was a soldier class or a commando class or something like that. This wasn't the recent Star Wars Online. This was oh man, I think it was literally called Star Wars Galaxies. You know. But yeah, but I can't do that. I mean, because I don't think the online's on there. Because I think that's one of those games where it's only an online game. You know. So, yeah, it'd have to be Battlefront, because I don't have, and see, with this one, this is Battlefront 2, I don't have Battlefront 1, nor would I do Battlefront 1, because 2, I think, is better, until they make a 3. Actually, they made a 3, but they just call it Star Wars Battlefront, I think, right, for the Xbox One, or PS4, or something like that. They don't have it for the PC. Never played it, haven't seen it. I don't really want to worry too much about it. Let's see, what other games could I do? Most of the games I have, they're based off of emulators for PlayStation 1. I got a PS2 emulator. I can't do an emulator on the N64 because I have a PS3 remote connected to the computer, and the PS3 remote and an N64 emulator, the control scheme is totally off. I can't deal with it. Like, I tried to do an N64 emulator with GoldenEye with my PS3 remote, and it just was terrible. The graphics were better than what was on the N64, but the remote, the analogs, because you know the PS3 has 2 analogs, and it was terrible. I didn't like it one bit. I don't know. I mean, I would ask, hey, any of you guys have ideas of games I could try, but then I'd be worried about you guys going out of your way to say, oh, try this game if you're interested. You know, if you play this game, you'll like this game, and then I go and look at the game. I would feel guilty because then I'd have to tell you straight up, I'm not interested in a game like that. Sorry. And then I know you just spent some time telling me, hey, try this game. And I'd be like, fuck, I just shot this guy or girl down, you know, to try a game. I don't know, you know, it's so difficult because I get picky too. I am very picky. But we did System Shock 2, and I'm still trying to think of other stuff. I mean, again, I did mention I was thinking of doing Daggerfall. I hope you guys might like that as a consideration, because I saw it and it reminded me of Elder Scrolls 3, just a little more dated. I might. It's not for certain. But I might do Daggerfall. It's a possibility, but again, that's iffy. There's Battlefront 2. Considering that, I don't know if any of you guys are Star Wars fans out there. I might do Battlefront 2. Maybe if you guys are like, yeah, totally do Battlefront 2, I'll be like, oh, sweet, I'll get on that right now. Otherwise, since I'm done with this game, I would shift my focus back on to probably Morrowind, Elder Scrolls 3, and Skyrim. Elder Scrolls 5. Then I'm still doing Bushido Blade. Then there's the other games on my channel that I'm still doing. There's the Arma Cold War Assault, Arma Rearmed, Arma Armed Assault. There's Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead, but I pretty much stopped doing those. But with Arma 2 and Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead, I am doing a mod, which is, guess what it is? Cold War Rearmed 2. Basically, it's the same game, it's just modded to look like the original Operation Flashpoint Cold War Crisis or Arma Cold War Assault. I love military games. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. Now, I am always on the lookout for scary games. Jump scares, scary games, I'm always on the lookout. Only problem is, on Steam, I don't really have a whole lot of money going my way for that. Unless it's like super, super cheap, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Really all depends. I don't know, I guess if any of you guys know of any cheap, scary games, like, oh, you know, I'd never play this, but if you're willing, you play it and I'll watch, you know, and because I like scary games too, and, you know, I just don't want to play it because I either don't believe in stuff like that, or I just don't have the time, but, you know, your commentary, your gameplay, I want to see how you're going to react. Something like that, I guess. Who knows? Anyways, I'll go ahead and stop the video because I'm sort of running out of stuff to talk about. But hey, we completed this. We're done. I'm glad. I truly, truly like this game. It was amazing. So yeah, it's been a blast. It's been a trip. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tagging along with me. Everyone who's been commenting, viewing, giving me help too along the way. It's been a blast, and I thank you for the help, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I mean, considering it was, to me, blind Let's Play, even though I watched someone else play the entire game first, in all honesty, I didn't see every episode because there are times where I'll have it on my phone, and I'll have my phone on, and all of a sudden I'm asleep, so you know, some episodes I'll miss, but you get the idea. I went all the way through on the blind, and it was pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. So, thanks again, and I do hope you guys enjoy. You guys take care. Go ahead and leave comments about my gameplay style. You're like, oh yeah, it's great. You know, you're doing good. This, that, that. maybe even, you know, I guess you can like suggest a game or something like, oh hey, you know, because even though I did say, you know, be careful though, because I am picky about my games, so I don't want you to tell me a whole list of games and all of a sudden I'm like, no, I can't do those, or I don't even comment, because sometimes I'll read what people write down and I'll be like, okay, but then I don't write back because I'm taking into consideration what they are. But then all of a sudden, if you don't see your game pop up, I don't want you to be like, yo, what the fuck? You know, I don't know. It's really hard, you know, because then I'm tasking you guys, and all of a sudden you guys are like, all right, since you're asking me, here's this, and I'm like, and you're like, son of a bitch, I ought to kill you. Yeah, so I guess there's that. I mean, I'll be looking out for myself. I'll look into scary games. I'll look into that Daggerfall thing. Maybe not. I don't know. There is a Star Wars Battlefront. That's a definite thing. I got the game right here. I've had it for a very long time. Maybe somebody will be like, hey, yeah, totally do Star Wars Battlefront or something. Because I am a huge Star Wars fan. I'm not like a nerd or a geek into it, but I pay attention enough to Star Wars because like, for example, I absolutely love the Clone Wars. I hate it when they turn into the Empire, but I do like that some of the clones weren't bad. They either didn't follow Order 66 or they assumed it was propaganda and decided not to attack the Jedi commanders. You know, that's how much history I've gotten into, you know, of knowing about the Clone Wars and stuff like that. Besides that, I don't know, Jango Fett, bounty hunter, one of the greatest out there. His son Boba Fett ends up coming in after him. So yeah, you'll find out about that when I do the Battlefront 2, because I'm really thinking about doing that. Anyways, so yeah, you know, there's some considerations, stuff like that. Yeah, anyways, you guys take care. Have a great night, alright?